Hello. Or
Live.
Live or are we live?
Well, you can be heard, but we're on starting soon. I mean, it don't really matter. We're partying.
It don't matter. No one. You don't give a
I'm hoping
shit.
the tag for Joey worked on stream.
Wait,
You
what?
know how people can tag streamers now?
Yeah, you just at people when you type your title.
I did that.
Really? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can do it.
I never stream anymore, so
Fucking dead.
I don't know shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tap out for the night.
Look at that. Dr. Damien, tier 1 sub, 54 months on a 54-month streak.
Who's that?
I love
Damien.
stream.
I guess I should bring that up. Huh?
Go, Doc.
Hey,
I
Doc,
can't bring
thanks
it
for
up.
the sub.
I can't run that too.
Hey,
An
Doc.
ornament on my trio.
What you know about green eggs and ham?
Thanks for smashing that sub button.
I prepay 6 months in advance.
Whoa.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna sub anyways. I might as well take the discount and pay for the 6-month sub, right?
That's true.
Like, I'm here. Might as
I need
well.
to figure out how to use this.
My name is Doc. All right, I'm excited.
All right.
I think I'm gonna die really early on because I have 12 hit points.
Oh, Joey, I was going to tell you, if you had any music in mind, you can actually put that in tabletop somehow.
Sorry, I'm not angry about that. I smashed my elbow.
Like, I think you can import a tablet and just, like, play music from, like, YouTube. But it's
But
up
we
to
have
you.
the orb.
Okay, I was just saying.
There we go. I think the computer's struggling, so despite the fact that I asked if we could have our cams on, I might end up having to turn mine off. But I'm going to go for it. I hope I can keep it.
And now, our feature presentation.
All right. So first things first, you guys are resting at the end of the day. And so this would be a great time to introduce your characters, give a little information about them, and maybe give like a motivation or like an attitude they have or something like that.
My name is Gribble. I'm a half-elf sorcerer. I come from the land of I don't know.
Plenty. You come from the land of plenty?
The land editor.
I was thinking that one.
I think I hit my head and I have no idea where I'm from. That's my backstory. But I have magic power. And I know how to use it. And hopefully on my journey I can figure out who I really am. But I know my name is Gribble. You can't forget that name. And that's my backstory.
I like it.
Because I don't know. Fuck.
You may have just accidentally created yourself an interesting hook there.
No. That wasn't accidental. I thought of that earlier today, and I'm like, I don't know what my backstory is. Ooh. I
You
don't
got a
know what my
stupid face.
backstory is.
Hi.
I've been asking everybody for weeks.
I'm
Well,
Gribble.
Doc, since you're prepped,
He looks like he doesn't know what his backstory is.
You have no
Me?
face.
Yeah.
I have lots of
Dear
backstory.
God, what is that thing?
This is an ugly horse. I don't think I like it.
You
I didn't
look
like the horse I had attached to my wagon. I was trying to get a new one.
You look like
Um,
Meltman from fucking what was the Kablam?
Wait, what? We're looking at my character. Oh yeah, this is some random figure I picked. I don't know. I just threw something on there. I'll find a better one for the next session.
And Meltman
Hi.
with the power to melt.
I'm Lincoln Black. I'm a mercenary. I've just gotten out of the game, just doing a little side work, some special jobs, if you will. Uh, serving my new queen. She resurrected me from battle, Raven Simone, the Raven Queen, and every now and then she sends me out on special hunts to prove that I am a worthy to have her be my patron. This is my horse and wagon, hand carved by me. The wagon, not the horse. Uh, Picture it, if you will, though. There should be flames etched into the side, lined with fake rubies for a little extra sparkle. And there's a big crest of the Raven Queen just etched into the side. And my horse, Sir Winnington. We've been together a while.
Should I go?
I am a fighter warlock multi-class. I'm a Pact of the Blade.
Can I go?
I pet the horse and I kiss it on the lips.
He kicks you very hard.
Actually, Green
He
Eggs,
did
you go
not
first.
did not appreciate that.
Because
You did not ask his permission.
I got an idea for mine.
Okay. Are you gonna be dramatic with yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm Drog, former half elf, sorry, half orc, not elf, half orc, former warrior of the Ghost Tree tribe. A new leader took over the tribe and declared war on the local orc tribes, and because of his heritage, he felt ostracized and went into exile. His tribe kind of saw that as abandonment, so he feels some guilt. But in his exile, he found solace in nature, because nature did not judge one's lineage. And he befriended other like-minded druids and barbarians in the North. He just kind of wandered on his own. He's very protective of his friends. He doesn't really doesn't really give a shit about people just being wealthy or well-mannered and stuff. Just it's more, what do you actually do? What actions do you take? He's just big, half orc. He's barbarian and druid multi-class, and that's it.
It's good to meet you. Who am I?
Who the fuck are you?
With the DM's permission, I'd like to now appear from like in the bushes or something.
Oh, so you're a creeper.
Yeah, sort of, yes.
Oh, creep.
Are you wearing pants when you come out of the bushes?
Well, I'm wearing, yeah. I have been following you for quite some time. My
Who
name
the fuck are you?
is Simon from the Belmont clan. I hunt evil things, such as werewolves, ghouls, goblins, and have you ever heard of a vampire named Dracula? I've killed him nearly 11 times.
Sounds
Wait.
like a bitch.
I raised my hand just a little quizzically. If you killed him 11 times, why is he still alive?
I do not know.
I don't think. I think you do not know what this word means.
So I've
Most
been
of-
following you, and I've deemed you not evil, but maybe...
Maybe what?
we could stop some evil together.
Ah. Okay.
And one last thing. I don't run. Ever. I find the best fit of exercise is the power walk. There was a couple of times where I almost lost you.
What's your character's speed?
It is 30 feet, but I think we should decrease it.
No. 30 feet's totally fine. But if you take a sprint as an action, you can only move 45 instead of 60 because you're power walking.
I will never sprint.
So saith the DM.
I will never sprint or dash. Even if it's gonna kill me. Boo-doo-doo-doo. And I fall like a big giant rock. I plop. When I fall hard. Especially pits. I don't like pits or stairs.
Nice.
How do you feel about
No,
pendulums?
I like Batman.
Evil.
Hard to jump on.
Anyways.
True.
What was the quickest you ever killed Dracula?
Well, yeah,
About
my
30
first Mega Man
minutes.
game, I'd be
30 minutes
Thank you for all
start
the
to
help
finish.
joining in.
That's honorable. I think we'll
About
have lots to
30
talk
minutes,
about.
I got through his whole castle.
God.
What
2
was
hours and
your
22
PB?
What was my...
30 minutes
I
of your next
usually
slaying
prefer
spree.
cashew butter, but I'm partial to almonds. I can go for some almond butter.
Can I say hi to Shane and Pangy?
Yeah, what's up, Neon?
Of course.
No, you can't.
During lulls, Joey, is it okay if I
Yeah, that's fine.
talk
Please,
to
you're
chat?
watching your channel.
I won't interrupt you. I just want to respect the game.
You could always just mute yourself in Discord and do whatever the hell you want.
Oh, that's
We're
true.
here- We're here to have fun. This is gonna
And we
be
won't
fun.
even see you talk.
But yeah,
All right.
All
So-
right.
I do have one suggestion for the stream though. If you're gonna have our cameras up, can you like move them to a different corner so we're not blocked by chat?
oh,
yeah.
I'm just gonna turn that off.
You can
Yeah,
leave it
but-
on.
No,
want.
you can turn the
Leave
chat
it on.
off.
It blocks my face.
There you
Oh
go.
god, you can see me now.
Yeah,
There we go.
I'll do this the whole time.
that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Joey,
So-
take it away, bud.
So you guys are sitting around and it's approaching dark. You've spent some time getting to know Mayor, aka Simon. He introduced himself, shared maybe a cup of ale.
Oh, we
now
got
it's come-
plenty of ale. We're coming back from a fish and chip. This baby is loaded. We got kegs in the back.
And a baby?
Yeah.
You got a
them.
drunk baby in your cart.
Okay, who took the baby?
We were trying to sell stuff.
Like a
The
baby?
Uh-huh.
God damn! I don't want you in my party anymore.
What is happening here?
The DM isn't taking control. He doesn't know what he's doing. Nuh-uh.
God.
So night approaches and you're all very tired. Do you want to try and set a watch?
Will it
Like
stop
we're setting up
time?
for a night watch.
Will
I'll
it
take first
stop
watch.
ghouls from freezing?
Actually, I will take first and second watch because as an elf, I only need to meditate for a few hours to get a good rest. So yeah, I'll stand guard for the first 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Who wants to stand guard for the last 4?
I'll do it.
All right.
Or should
All
three
right.
of us? That way, all three of us can. Wait, no. 'Cause I was trying to say, like, does Gribble need 4 hours also, or a full 8?
Half elf? Or are you full?
Yeah.
I need a full 8 so I can power walk in the morning.
Half elf needs full 8, I
Okay.
believe.
I was gonna say, then 3 of us could take.
We could just
Simon,
take
if
a
you-
slightly longer watch.
Simon,
like take
if,
a 10-hour rest. We don't have to take an 8-hour rest. I can watch for 6. You guys can get a full 6, and then let me meditate for 4, and then we can get out of here.
well,
That
if
works.
y'all really need to fillet, I'm here.
All right,
That
so first watch is Doc.
Yes.
Everyone settles into their bedrolls, rolls over, and starts falling asleep. Doc, as you're sitting on watch, you feel your head start to get heavier and heavier. as a mist starts rolling in.
I am immune to magical sleep.
Not this one, fucker. Not ones that are backed by narrative.
Okay. Just informing you, I cannot be put to sleep.
Okay.
Plot sleep.
Yeah. This has got plot armor.
Okay.
So as the mist rolls in around you, your eyes become heavy, your head drifts, and you're out. And all of a sudden you wake up, it's the next morning, and the trees around you are completely different. And the thick mist, the fog, is all around you, except for in one direction. You've got a clear patch where you're standing, and there's a path leading from this clear path down a path.
Am I awake before everybody else is?
Sure, because you can't be put to sleep magically.
Yes. So this was very weird that all this shit just happened. So I just start smacking the closest person on the foot, like, "Hey, wake up, wake up!" And then I just run around and tap everybody and be like, "Something's going on, guys."
What? Wait,
Yeah. What the
where are we now?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
In the
We were
trees.
here, and this mist rolled in, and now we're here.
And you're.
I didn't feel anything. It's just like we moved.
Your microphone's making a hiss every time you talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I should lean in a little.
Yeah, you better be sorry. I'm trying to put on a production.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Is it better?
Yes, that's better.
Better? Okay.
At least for me.
Yeah.
We were here, and then this mist rolled in, and we were in the woods, and now we're here. I don't know what happened. I've been
I
around like
smell
150
evil.
years. I've never seen this.
I feel as if we should investigate this mist.
Actually, I've been
But I
around
don't-
300 years.
I don't know why.
Narrative causality. So what do you guys do?
Trees around us and like the pass.
Yep.
Detect magic.
Oh, you guys can detect magic.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Oh.
Let me figure out, because that's the one thing.
30 feet. Anything within 30 feet of me.
I think land's not.
Well, it doesn't feel like magic,
Uh-oh.
but
I used a spell
it
slot
might
for that.
be.
It's okay. I'm a bruiser, baby.
So why don't you
Can I do
kill
like
me?
a perception check and see if there's anything odd about like the trees and stuff around us?
Can I use any like insight on it? On the mist?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, can we make?
Roll for insight. Go ahead.
All right.
Insight or perception?
I'd say insight.
All right.
Everybody or just Gribble?
I have
Anybody
a
who
plus-
wants
I
to-
have a +4 on insight, so hopefully this goes well.
I already done my thing, so I'll let the rest of the party.
I rolled a 15.
11.
All right. So Gribble, you get the feeling that this isn't magical, but you also get the feeling that it's hostile, and that any attempt to enter the mist would be a bad idea.
Guys, get back. I think something's fucked up in there.
You ever read that Stephen King story, The Mist?
Have you ever seen the Frank Darabont film, The Mist? Let's not go in there.
we find a supermarket to hold up in?
Is that just? Are you referring to just the mist itself, or down this path that's not misty? Because there's a non-misty path over that.
Yeah. The mist itself feels hostile in that if you were to enter the mist, it'd be a bad idea.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe we
I guess
shouldn't
I
go with this mist.
pack up our stuff into the wagon.
Did the wagon come with us?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, how much
Yeah,
of a
Pat-
dick would I be if I'm like, no.
I'm gonna leave Sir Whittington behind. Like that was so many of my character choices here.
Oh, okay. I'll mind the horse's ass, I guess.
Which one of your party mates are you talking about?
I had too much holy water.
Don't worry, guys. I've got this.
Where?
I don't have wild shape yet. I'm not a horse's ass.
Oh God.
Get in the wagon.
No.
You know what? I'm just gonna close the wagon up, and we'll just pretend that we're all in the wagon.
Okay.
We're all in the wagon.
Pretend? I didn't play this game to pretend.
Bullshit.
That's why I needed a better horse. Like I can make it bigger.
Ah.
The accent player is giving me life.
That's better. Yeah, now we're all in the wagon.
You left
I'm not
somebody
in the wagon.
behind.
Hold on. How do I lift higher?
All right. Well, Doc,
Why do I
you're
keep falling to the floor? There we go.
Doc,
There we
you're
go.
the
We're
you're
good.
the wagon man.
Wagon
right.
man.
So
I need
as
two
you
coconut
try,
shells. So imagine I'm clacking coconut shells.
as you walk along, you see the mists open up a little bit ahead of you, but you can't really see beyond where the mists are opening.
It's almost as if it's inviting us. Didn't you say there was a path with no mist?
That's the path. As you walk down
Yeah.
the path with no mist,
Okay.
you see it start to open up more ahead of you.
The
Gotcha.
path of no mist.
I say
I
we
guess
venture forth.
Yeah, we keep venturing. I grab one of the torches from like underneath the seat, the floorboard, and I just kind of hold it up and pass it back to someone. Like, hey, can someone light this? And then I grab the reins and keep leading forward.
All right. So after about 10 minutes, you find yourself at the edge of a town. It's not a pleasant looking town. You're at what appears to be what you can tell is, no, you wouldn't be able to tell that. But you're at a gate that leads directly into the town, and all the houses you see ahead of you are boarded up and derelict and in poor states of repair. But the path in the mist keeps following along this road.
Do I see any living things or people from here? From the wagon?
Roll perception.
Yes, sir. Nine.
No, you do not.
Okay.
All right. So what do you do?
I keep quiet. Because I
Then
can't
this
see
is-
shit.
Is there like just a looking like a city center type thing, or where like would be a place people might have gathered? 'Cause I
Not
just
that
want
you
to take
can
the
see.
wagon up there and just park out front.
Not that you can see. You can't even see past the buildings that are around you.
The mist
Okay, well,
is the mist kind of enveloping the town too? Like, is it inside the town or is it going around it?
It's inside the town.
Okay, so it's like a hallway of mist through the countryside and this town.
Yep.
Okay, and we can just kind of see the buildings that are sticking out of the mist.
Yep.
Like on our side of it. Okay. I guess there's only one way to go. Is the mist behind us?
The mist. Good question. I've been waiting to see if anyone will ask. as you look behind you, you realize the mists have closed up behind you.
So it's
Yeah.
corralling us.
It's
Probably
pushing.
the
It's leading
Yeah.
us.
Might be
It's
pushing
leading us
yeah.
forward.
It's almost as if you're on some sort of railroad that was built by the DM.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
I wanted a sandbox made by the DM.
Are you a
Can
cat?
can I use any sort of like history check on the town?
Ooh.
Yes, go ahead and try and roll.
All right. Fuck. 3.
What do you know about this town?
You know nothing.
No. Nope.
Maybe you did know at one point, but it might be locked behind the mists of your memory.
Oh,
Aha.
A theme.
That's nice.
I got a
beautiful
mist coming out of
storytelling
my
so
ass.
I got a lot of mist coming out of my ass too. That's this whole story I'm doing.
This is about a fart. One
Yes.
epic fart.
No
3
farts
noble
on
players.
Sleepy's stream.
No farts.
Well,
They have been banned.
this is all of our stream now.
Who's
Fart
Oliver?
away.
Does anyone have like anything that can move wind or move mist, like a wind spell?
I almost fucking selected Gust.
Yeah.
Man. I don't.
I do not either.
Okay.
Gust is fantastic.
Would
I have
Thunderwave
nothing
do
of
anything?
such nature, so I'm just going to continue, I guess, leading forward down the road unless someone wants to do something else.
Rob Schneider
That-
is the
that
stapler.
power.
Rated PG-13.
I'm watching the
Power of the
storm
babe.
now. It's like
Okay. Sorry, Discord
this
disconnected.
thunderstorm part
Rob
got
Schneider
got to
is
me
the
now.
derpty derp the diddly derpy derpy
Should be
derp.
pushing through
Rated
in like an hour.
PG-13.
It's like slowly thunderstorms.
Hey, Echoes.
May you back? You good?
Hey, Echoes.
Yeah, it was just Discord.
Okay.
The stream is fine.
Okay. I saw
All right.
buffering. I didn't know if he lost power or something.
Oh, no. I hope not.
Okay. All right.
I hope not, considering I'm talking to you now.
Are we moving through the mist now?
You are. And as you go not too far down the street, maybe 15, 20 houses. All of a sudden in front of you, you see standing in the middle of the road, a little boy and a little girl.
That's creepy as fuck.
That's way too creepy. I don't like
I
that.
pull back
Somebody
on
do
the
a magic-
reins of Sir Winnington and bring
Ooh.
him to a stop. Probably a good, I want to say, 115 feet away.
I'm gonna.
Right.
These children.
I'm gonna say that like I was sitting there next to. Is it Lincoln
Lincoln.
running the horse? Sitting there next to you, holding the torch you asked someone to hold, and I'm gonna hop off and kind of stand up next to Sir Winnington. So I guess I'll move up. I'm trying to click on the stream to move the tabletop.
I'm going to
Yeah,
read
Mr. Wil-
something here. Ooh,
He's
sorry.
huge.
Okay.
And I just want to
he's a
stand near the
massive
horse
horse.
and look towards the. I want to do a perception check on this children. That is like that's the only living thing we can see right now. Is just random two children in the road.
A soft whimpering draws your eye toward a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street.
Yeah, I want to do a perception on this.
All right, go ahead.
Odd. Well,
You don't notice anything odd, but you do see that it's a girl somewhere around 10 or so and a 7-year-old boy. The 7-year-old boy is clutching a stuffed doll and weeping quietly. The girl, it looks like she's trying to comfort, but also hush the boy.
What should we do, guys? Should we try to help these children?
I'm not the best with kids.
I say I just call out and go, ahoy!
All
The
right.
little children, are you all right? Well, what are you doing out here?
The girl is finally able to hush the boy, and afterwards she turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house!" She then points to a tall brick row house that has seen better days. Its windows are dark. It has a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rusty gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned, their windows and doors all still boarded up. However, the fog seems to be around this house, but not enveloping the house.
Can
No.
can you describe this monster? Did it hurt someone?
The little girl looks a little frightened, and she says, I don't know what it looks like, but we've heard it. It's awful sounds. It howls and screams.
Does anyone have?
Can I roll an insight on this little girl to see if I can glean whether she's, trying to goad me or something?
Okay.
It is a 15. Looks like the
So you don't
storm
really
has got here. It's starting to tinkle.
you can't really tell if anything's amiss. It just seems like she's upset.
Wait, is the little boy still there?
Yes.
Is he clenching onto that doll?
Yes.
I ask him, "May I see the doll?"
He recoils and hides behind his sister. Rose says to you, he doesn't speak much, and he's terrified of strangers. That's what happens when you have a monster in your house.
I'll give you 1 gold if you let me hold it for a minute.
The girl looks disgusted. He's obviously upset. Why do you think that would help? Why do you think that would get him to do it?
Money?
The girl points at the house, which is quite big and bigger than a lot of the houses around it, and she says, "Does it look like our family needs money?"
Well, I don't have much experience with houses, mostly castles. Thank you, Sleepy.
Can I try to persuade the kid to hand over his bear?
You try
Why do you
rolling.
want to take this little kid's bear?
We're gonna check it out, dude.
I just want to check out the fucking
He's
bear.
clenching on that shit pretty hard.
He's a
13.
child with a stuffed animal.
Now he's recoiling from both of you.
All right, we won't be running any daycares.
I am
Lincoln-
going to
the kid-
risk it.
Lincoln, you seem to be more suitable to talk to these
Charming?
children. Would you mind if you see what's going on?
Yeah, I hop down from the wagon and I walk up and I just pet Sir Winnington's mane and I just whisper in his ear, just be here, you know what to do. If we start screaming, you start coming. and I walk over towards the children and I kneel down in front of the little boy and I'm like, "Look, kid, I don't know what their deal is with this doll of yours, but would you mind if I take a look at it and just see if it's a really cool doll?" I think I used to have one like that about 200 years ago when I was going out on my first adventure.
Roll for persuasion.
That is a 14.
The little boy still looks a little nervous, but he nods his head quietly and just holds it out.
I take it from him and I pick up the and I hold the little bear's arms up and I go, "Do, do, do, do," and I turn it around and I start like making it dance for the kid. And I'm like, little
He
bear, little
does
bear.
not like that. He
doesn't like it?
screams and reaches for the doll again.
Um,
Pull it away
I
from him.
quickly
Pull
throw
away.
it to Gribble.
Oh God. All
But
right.
yo, keep away.
I'm gonna.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God! I do a
burn-
magic. Can I do a magic check on the bear? It's a
Oh,
bear,
you-
right, or a doll?
You can do
It's a
detect
doll.
magic.
It's a doll. Yes.
Are you
I
gonna
did
do an
that.
Arcana check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do Arcana check.
Oh,
Go for
okay.
it.
Motherfucker. 5.
And we are rolling like shit.
Yeah.
It looks just like a regular old doll. Very, very out of date, but well made, and something that would obviously belong to a rich family.
I tossed the bear. I tossed the doll to Simon.
Meanwhile, the little girl is screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing? That's my brother's doll! Give it back!"
Greatest first session ever. We're playing keep away from scary.
Can I do an Arcana check
Sure.
since I'm holding it now? Oh shit! It was a 1,
Just-
but it's a 10.
That's a 7.
What?
Yeah.
It was a 7.
7 plus 3 is 10.
Oh, it was a 7. I'm sorry.
Put your
I was gonna say,
glasses
you
on.
don't have a plus 9. That's insane.
That'd be awesome.
10. I got a 10.
The little girl, it seems like just a regular doll, and now the little girl is crying too. And she said, "We just wanted you to help us kill this monster so we could go back in the house. We don't want to go back in until the monster's gone."
Fine.
Okay,
Let's
I
go
I
kill
take the doll
monster.
back and I roughly just like shove it into the kid's arms. And I go, "Fine, kids, fine." And then I just start walking towards the door.
Are we done tormenting these
He's
cubs?
crying.
We are done
now.
tormenting. I take my shield off my back and I take my flail off of my hip. And I'm just ready to go kick some ass.
This house, does it have stairs?
Lots.
Oh, let's go, guys. I'm up for it. Get it?
Oh. I hate you. I
God damn
hate
it.
you.
I love you. I gotta let my dog out real quick. I'll just be gone 30 seconds.
I love
Proceed.
how this is already starting. We've tormented scared children.
You're making me think on my feet.
This should be expected when dealing with us, Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Just know that when Mare gets back, I'm not even going to check to see if this door is locked or not. I am just kicking their front door
Oh.
Okay,
as hard
so
as I possibly can. I am just kicking the shit.
Let's hope we start getting some better rolls. Jesus Christ.
Can I do
I
like
think
a perception on the house? Like I'm gonna come up to the front door too and see if I get like any inkling or feeling about this house.
okay.
Yeah, come on.
So
And I would like to do an investigation after that.
let's wait a sec till Mayor comes back, because you're technically not in the house. You're inside of like a stone portico behind a gate. So it's a gated section that leads to an area that leads to the front door.
We're in
But
the
the
front
gate
yard.
is the gate was dilapidated. It wasn't looking great.
Yeah,
It's the
we have a
haunted
really
mansion.
nice fenced-in yard that we are now standing.
God, he thought we were being dark. Neok was like, kill them.
Yeah, Drog just as he leaves Sir Whittington's side, just kind of shakes his head at the whole situation and walks to the house.
Sir Winnington's disappointed in us.
The Drog is
Great.
Oh,
disappointed.
Sir Winnington knows what's up.
You've
we've been
disappointed the horse.
He's an elven horse. He's gonna live about as long as I do. We've been together about 250 years since I was a kid. My dad gave him to me when I was just like 60. Just little guy. Was like my first car. We grew up together. He knows my shit by now.
We got you. I mean, I'm here.
I like the idea that our horse is always disappointed in our decisions.
Did I hear Mayor say he's back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane, we
they
can
brought-
still get the teddy bear. We can just take it from them on our
can
way
just
out of
take
this
it.
house as payment.
They're just kids.
All right. So, it just seems like a big house, a big, old-fashioned, and really nice house.
Oh. Can I do? I'd like to do another magic check on the house real quick. Because you said all the windows are blacked out, right?
Nope, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you said that.
The windows are dark.
We haven't made our
there's no-
perception check on the house yet. Ryan was
Okay.
gonna.
I wanted to see if I could
Drog was gonna do that.
Okay,
hear
go ahead.
anything from the
Go ahead
house
and do
since they said there was like a monster and everything. Like if we hear anything coming from the house. Perception. Nat 20.
that. Ooh.
Nice.
Seems eerily quiet.
Mm.
That's all he sees with his perception check?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm
House
going to
is
investigate my foot
Too quiet.
on the front door.
Would you
Want
say
me to
it's
make a
deathly quiet?
strength check, or do you want me just to kick it?
Well, you kick them down because it's just wood doors. And as you examine them as you walk by, you realize the whole thing was unlocked anyway, so you didn't even need to do that.
I told you I didn't even care. I kicked it. I rolled a 21 on that strength check, by the way. I just busted these doors open. The one hinge just snapped at the top. The whole door goes flying in about 10 feet.
Damn.
Oh no, this is Fog of War, not.
And then,
This is parkour.
what do I see once the door has been kicked open?
Oh, is this where we're at? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the portico.
Okay.
That was the gate right here. This is the front door that isn't anymore.
All right. So, Dr. Damien is inside the house now?
I'm like right here.
Okay.
Bam.
He's in the threshold.
I kicked it. I kicked
I'm-
the door open. Does anything else become apparent to us? Drog, do you still have the torch behind us?
Yeah. I'm still in the
Yeah,
torch.
so we got a
Although I can see-
full on torch going.
I can see. I have dark vision.
Where's
I do
Simon?
as well.
Simon.
All right. So, inside there is a foyer. Pretty nice one. Is there a compass I can lay down that actually
There's one.
matches? Yeah, I
There's
just
one
need
that's
one
on
that
the map.
actually, because
We
that's
just
not
rotate
in the right.
map.
Not really, because the fog of war isn't attached. I couldn't figure out how to attach the fog of war.
Oh, okay.
So
Here, we got a pen. I'll just draw. Which way is north?
yeah, perfect. North is this. Yeah, north. Yeah. So, thank you. On the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany framed double doors leading from the lead out of the end of this hallway, and are set with panes of stained glass. And it's dark, by the way.
But we have a torch.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
Okay.
in with the torch here.
Torch gives us 20 feet of bright light and then 20 feet of dim light after that.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're keeping track of it.
Someone here doesn't have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
Simon.
I
I do
think a
not.
torch is nice. We don't always need to have dark vision and see everything in gray. There's lots of color in the world.
I
I
don't
want
think
to do
I
a
have.
history check on all these portraits to see if I know who the hell any of these people are.
I have a torch in my backpack. Should I do I need to light that, Joey, in order to see?
You got a
Someone's
torch.
carrying a torch.
Oh,
Grog is
okay.
carrying a torch. I'm carrying a
Oh.
torch. So I've got like
Yeah.
a torch in one hand. I've got a hand axe in the other.
Doc, you don't recognize any of the people, but by looking at them, you can see that they all are related, and that it looks like it's different generations of the same family.
Does this look like a tree or a circle?
Oh shit! I meant to say.
I
Hold on
mean,
a
like,
second, really quick.
is it clearly a family tree, or are we talking a family circle? Like, what
No,
what kind of related generations are we talking here?
Nothing that you can't tell the generational aspect. You can just tell that they all are related.
Okay.
Just a bunch
It's
of
just
portraits. Of people
portraits.
who are
Yeah,
related people.
yeah. I meant to mention that the little girl introduced herself as Rose Durst and her little brother as Thorn Durst.
Rose and Thorn. Good natural names.
Well, it's Rosavalda and Thornbolt, but
Well, I
they
like
go by
Rose
Rose and Thorn. Well, they can't be separated because every rose has its thorn.
Sounds poisonous.
Mhm.
I walk in
Um,
closely behind Simon.
This is a meth house, not a death house.
Hashtag meth house, not death house. You know, a meth house is a death house too.
Yeah, yeah.
What is this, South County?
Okay.
Are there any sconces?
Any
Wall sconces or anything?
any sconces? Not in here.
Okay. We're gonna try to look to light up any sconces as we go through.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead.
Oh, where'd I go? Where the fuck did I go?
I am.
Just drop yourself inside of a fog of war,
I don't think so.
Probably.
or did you maybe drop yourself below the map?
I don't
Hold on.
know. How do I get myself back? There, thank you. I was just trying to stay close behind Simon.
Wait, you disappeared again.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right, can you pick yourself up?
Yeah.
And he threw yourself right back in.
No, I can see you. You're this guy, Gribble,
yeah.
right? Are
Yeah.
you visible again?
Yeah. Somebody
Okay.
just keeps moving them into the fog of war. I'm gonna make everybody a little bit smaller.
Yeah, the fog of war might be a pain in the ass. If it is, I apologize. I only did it to this first floor, so the next one isn't going to have fog of war on it. I'm kind of experimenting. We've all been experimenting sexually.
The one that you want to use, I think, is not the just like hidden zones.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't really work for me
a little better. We're just putting it down like a black box. If there's nothing else of interest in this room, does anyone else want to investigate, or is there anything of value? It looks like any like old gold cups or things.
Nope. Just I mean, there's a shield with a coat of arms,
like an
So I
actual
guess
shield.
Yeah.
Is someone still detect magic active? Is it magic at all?
I can try. I'll try to detect it.
Is that is detect magic a ritual?
I don't
Or is it
know
taking
how
a slot every time?
I don't know how
It is a
Sleepy's
ritual.
casting it.
Okay.
It can be a ritual. It doesn't have to be.
Okay, but it can be. So every time you cast it, it takes 10 minutes? Is that what it is?
Oh, it's 10 minutes?
Was he casting it, or was he just using an Arcana check?
That's what
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the
thinking.
question.
It's just an
Okay.
Arcana check.
Okay, then
Oh.
yeah, then yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Because Mayor's the one with detect magic.
Mayor actually has detect magic, but Mayor doesn't have ritual casting, so it's an actual spell for him.
I can use it.
In this case,
No,
I've
no,
rolled.
it's not what-
I've rolled an
I
11.
just didn't know if it was still active.
No, it just looks like a regular shield. The coat of arms on it is a stylized golden windmill on a red field.
Well, I'm gonna take it because it just sounds nicer than my shield.
All right.
I mean, I have a shield, but it's like just a shield. If this one's like a stylized shield, like I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna hook it on my back.
+1 to looking cool.
All right. Add that to your inventory.
Hey, Lincoln.
Inventory?
Yes.
Pretty cool shield.
I've never heard anyone say it like that before. Inventory. I'm gonna say that at work tomorrow. I'm in charge of the inventory. Oh, really?
Really?
Sorry.
Are you making it up? The inventory.
Yeah, it sounds like a place where you.
crest did you say was on this thing? Bill, you said.
A stylized golden windmill on a red field.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
So
Updated
happy with that.
my shield. Okay. And if everything's good here, I'm gonna open up the next door.
Are you opening it or are you kicking it?
I am going to put my ear to it,
Ah.
and I'm gonna be like, "Look, kids, I'm listening for monsters." I'm gonna yell this back behind me. I'm just gonna really just tease these kids.
Are the
And I'm
kids?
like, I don't hear any monsters on the other side of the door.
Are the kids
and
behind
then-
us?
I'm yelling out the
They're behind you.
portcullis area.
Ah.
Oops.
I'm just gonna sigh and I'm just gonna go and open the door.
And then I'm gonna push wait for him to push the door open.
And then I'm
Poor choice. I can't figure it out. That's all right. All right. So you open the door.
Mhm.
Rock all, everyone die. No. You are now looking into.
Deck save.
I'm still getting used to controlling this. Oops. Wrong click. Beat. A wide hall that runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace on one side and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other.
Woo!
Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with the same windmill cameo worked into the hilt. There's wood-paneled walls with ornately sculpted vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. But the room is empty.
Mm.
Mmm.
Mm.
Investigation. I investigate the room. I search for
What specifically?
trinkets, clues.
Where are you looking?
I'll first check by the fireplace.
All right. Roll a perception check.
You got it, boss. 17.
Nice.
All right. You don't find any secret or anything that's nice, any valuables or anything interesting, except looking more closely, you can see that the wall designs have serpents and skulls inconspicuously woven into it. So throughout the flowers, vines, nymphs, and satyrs are images of serpents and skulls that are just kind of hidden unless you look closely.
Medusa.
And from this room, you can see 4 doors and a staircase. And you can't see one room.
From this room, can he also see me put the longsword on my back?
Sure.
go cast. Wasn't sure if he could or not. Like if anyone was paying attention, I'm just gonna make a sleight of hand on that one.
If you're sleight of hand, roll it. Roll it.
A 15. I don't know what everyone's
yeah,
passive perception is, but did anyone better than a 15 there? Or?
I doubt it.
I have a
Passive
14
perception.
passive.
One more to
All right, so let's say you all were actively watching me. That means I totally just took this longsword off the wall and just
Yeah, you did it.
flipped it onto my back.
Of course, if they look at your back, they'll see it. But
Yeah, but they'll be like,
the room.
"Did you already have that?" Like, yeah, I had this thing for a long time. Matches my shield. And then I want to take the torch from Drog. And is there fire, wood, or anything in the fireplace? I just want to light a fire in here.
yes, there is a laid fire, but it's not lit.
Okay, I want to go ahead and light the fire while we're in here.
And there
I want
are
this place-
sconces in this room too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make this place bright.
As you take that, I'm gonna switch to my great axe. Drog's just gonna look around. Does not trust how quiet this place is.
Very lovely place.
Lovely indeed.
I walk over to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, I
All
found.
right.
Can I do a perception on the stairs?
I mean, you could just look.
Okay. I look at the stairs. Actually,
Alright.
I step on the first step.
The entire thing turns into a slide. And
Yeah, that's what
It's
I was
just-
wondering.
it's just a nice marble staircase. And as you look, you can see the paneling follows the stair, like runs up the wall with the staircase, but you can't see the next landing.
Typical.
Because
Typical
it curves
stairs.
around.
Hey, they're nice stairs, man.
I kick the stairs and I spit on them. Not impressed.
Okay, well,
Dick.
do you guys want to split up and go look in different rooms here and make these kids feel safe and then go about our business?
I
Okay.
Let's explore this first floor and then we can
all
move up.
together now.
3, 2, 1. Everyone run in different directions. Go.
Break.
Well, just in case there is a monster, I'd like for us all to be together,
Okay.
Mr. Blackbird.
For some brave monster hunter who has hunted Dracula, not once, not twice,
But 11
not 3 times, not 4 or 5, or 6, or 7 or
what's-
8, or 9 or 10, but 11 times?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. I will follow you. Lead the way, sir.
That is correct.
Which way you want to go? Maydog?
Who's Maydog?
Sorry.
We can do this.
Simon. Why did I have to look at that? I should know that. Of all the people
I'm gonna go
that
on
I have here, Simon is the one I should remember the name of the best.
this door. Is it open?
It's
Why am I being picked up?
Well, Mayor took me with him. We just went in.
Well, no, I think you disappeared into here.
I did, yeah.
I gotta see what the what my number I'm looking for is.
Hey, Joe, you might have to pull us out of the fog of war every once in a while since we
That's fine.
accidentally disappear in it.
I think Blackbird disappeared, and Mayor disappeared, or Simon disappeared.
Yeah,
I don't see Blackbird. Is he singing in the dead of night?
Nobody's spoken.
Singing in the rhythm of the night. You want to be my
Where did he get
friend.
dropped? Oh, right there. I see.
Oh, is this a bathroom?
All right. So inside, you see a tidy kitchen area filled with dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on the shelves. A work table has a cutting board and rolling pin set atop it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall. Its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove and to the left is a thin door that you can see, but obviously you can't see through. See, you can see the rolling pin right there. These are the
Keep
shelves.
Rolling.
That's the oven. That's more shelves.
Looks like a toilet.
It does. I'm hungry. Is there any prepared food?
Oh, and in this corner you can see a small door that has hanging on the wall next to it is a tiny brass bell with wires running down to it.
Oh, I've seen these in my time. These are slave bells. The master rings the bell, and then the slaves bring them food.
But is there any food in here?
I don't know.
No food in here.
Well, shit. Some kitchen.
How are the bells attached to the wall?
It's just a single bell. It's attached to like a pole coming out. It's like a hanging bell. That looks like if it rocks, it'll ring, and then attached to the bell are wires coming out of the walls.
I believe that this might be a secret passage, and so I grab the bell and yank down on it real hard.
Okay. Did you hear the part where it's next to a door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, my guy is not the brightest. I mean, I do have a +1 in intelligence, but you know.
All right, that's fine. So,
I guess he's got 13. He's pretty smart.
The bell comes off in your hand, and you're holding a bell attached with wires.
I just push open the door. I pull the door open. Look, guys, it worked. Was there anything in the room?
It's a 2 foot wide stone shaft with a rope coming down. Actually, no, it's a stone shaft with a wooden platform and then a rope coming above it.
The dumbwaiter.
Would it be reasonable to say I would understand this is a dumbwaiter?
Unless you yourself are a dumbwaiter, then yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a relatively knowledgeable person. I just take the broken bell and just set it in the dumbwaiter and close it back up.
Is the rope attached to an iron that will fall onto my head?
No, Merv. You're okay.
Okay.
Marv?
Marv, it's Marv. Yeah, not Merv.
I call him Merv. The fuck? So
I walk up to the door on the east side of the room.
you should. All right. It's just a thin wooden door.
I push it open.
All right. Inside is a stone room that is full of food. You found the pantry.
Yes.
Oh, I should delete the. Hold on.
Guys, over here.
Is there any wall meat in there?
Maybe.
Any what?
Start whacking away.
I need a pork
Oh,
chop.
wall meat.
No, but there's a chandelier you could break for some meat.
There's actually plenty of meat in there, and it all is the classic style with the bone on the end, and then the big hunk of meat on the other side.
Ooh, my favorite.
Is any of it cooked and prepared, or like salted or preserved?
Yep.
We should collect this.
I'm gonna stick two chops then into my my side satchel pouch, and then I'm gonna decide very quickly between the torch and the meat, and I'm gonna shove the torch into Gribble's hand and take a piece of meat and start eating it as I walk around the house.
All right. Well,
you put the torch in my hand?
I'm just shoving it at you, like, here, take this, and then I'm just gonna grab some meat and walk away.
I take a piece of meat and I use the torch to heat it up a little bit.
All right.
And eat it. I'm a hungry boy.
Later. Is there any we see the rope attached to like a flat board in it, right?
Hmm.
Do we see any mechanism around it to move the rope?
No, it's basically one that would be hand over hand.
Okay. But is there like a rope inside this room we would pull on that would move the dumbwaiter up?
No.
Or is it okay?
You literally just stand
Somewhere
in there,
else.
carry
I mean,
yourself up.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside of it is a contraption to move up and down.
Yeah.
I got okay, there's a pulley system inside. Okay, I get it now.
It's like
really,
it's a 2-foot elevator.
yeah. Really quickly, the food that you're eating